My fight has been 9 years long, and I still have not gotten criminal justice. And civil justice wasn't that good either. But with something I want to show you. There's a website, Association of Healthcare Journalists, abbreviated AHCJ. Or you can get to it by going to hospitalinspections.org. Okay, time out. I was in the process of editing this video, but I wanted to show you a screenshot of what the hospitalinspections.org website looked like. And in doing so, I get to this page that says that the site is not secure. I do not know what that's about. But what I do know is that the Association of Healthcare Journalists have changed websites to healthjournalism.org. And on that website, I have clicked everywhere and I cannot find how to get to these hospital inspections except for going to the not secure website. So what this website does, okay, this website, any complaints that have gone to the Department of Health and Human Services, the DHHS in your state, anytime that they have had to go out and investigate, if they have had to go out and investigate, I'm not saying every hospital has been investigated, but if they have investigated a hospital in your area, you can go to this website and you're going to see a map. Tap on the state on the map that you live. And then you could go from there. You can look at every city in your state and look at the hospitals that are in each city. And it will show you a page that looks similar to this one that I have marked up. Now, this one in particular, the current name is ECU Health. Can you see that? At the time that they were invited, you can see that they had multiple inspections on these dates right here. Okay, the ones that I have circled is because right here, that's when they inspected the complaint that I filed. They went in there, they were there for 2 days, I believe, October 1st and October 2nd. And that's where, you know, it lists, it shows you how many federal laws or violations. It says number of violations, but that's how many. And the violations are federal health care laws, okay? Now, during this inspection by DHHS, 6 violations. But I circled these other 2 because you can see up here on, I'm trying to read through the paper, on September 17th, 2020, the hospital, again, was in violation of 6 federal health care laws. The same 6 that they were in violation of in 2014 when my daughter died. Okay, 2015. They were in violation of 9 federal healthcare laws. Okay, that's just in 2015. And if I'm not mistaken, 6 of these 9 are the same 6 they were in violation of when my daughter died. And here, you can actually see the 9 violations that they had in 2015. They are listed right there. And then this is the front screen for the one regarding my daughter. Now, you can also, when you go to this website, you notice in this column, read full report. That is the full report released by DHHS publicly, okay? Publicly. They also have a report that is not public that goes to the person who filed the complaint, but you have to request that report. If I'm not mistaken, you have to request that through CMS, okay? They should send a letter if you have filed a complaint, or if you will file a complaint. When you get your decision, when you get your report back, I think on the cover page, on the cover letter, it'll tell you that you can file a FOIA, Freedom of Information Act request to get the other report that is not public. I urge anybody that has any questions about your or a loved one's medical care, to get DHHS involved. That's what they are there for. Okay? Get them involved, because they can get information that you cannot get. You can look at medical records, but DHHS will investigate the workers involved and get statements from them that will also, that it will go in your report, the responses. The only thing is, they do not use personal names in these reports. Patient number 7, can you see that right there? My daughter was patient number 7. So when you file these complaints with the DHHS, they maintain your anonymity. Did I say that right? They keep your name private. They do not let the facility know that you are the one that filed a report, that filed a complaint. When they investigate, to keep you anonymous, they pull a sample of records for patients. I don't know how many they pull. I'm guessing between 5 and 10. And each patient from those records is given a number: patient number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever the sample is. And that way, the facility, they know that it was one of these people or the families of one of these people, but they don't know for sure it was you. Now, of course, if they were not on their P's and Q's, then they can narrow it down. If they know that they've effed up somewhere along the line, and the patient that they effed up with, and that patient's name or records are being pulled with these other ones, they're not dumb. They're not stupid. Okay, they know that that patient or that patient's family filed this complaint. But DHHS, they try. And then also, the technicians are given a number, the nurses are given a number, and the care partners, or CNAs or nurses aides, or whatever you want to call them. That way, the staff also has some anonymity, that word in the report, especially since these reports are public. These reports are public because they are on the hospitalinspection.org's website.